So this morning, I got into this Facebook rant. You know, there was some shit that went down with Antifa last night in Washington D.C., and I wanted to chime in on that and throw my words out there. I understand. This life is complex. Singular. It's not about singularities. It's about all of it. We have some disenfranchised people who are associating themselves with an idea that appeals to them, and maybe they misunderstand that. I can assure you that Antifa are the people who will be there to fucking cut the fucking cage on the goddamn fucking camp while the guards are overlooking, while you're waiting to be transferred to the concentration camps. That's who the Antifa are. They're there to take those motherfuckers out and to save those people's lives. That's why they're there. That's who Antifa is. Antifa's not a bunch of pissed off fucking kids running around trying to express their emotions. Antifa's great people who save people's lives. That's what Antifa is. That's why I speak. Because I understand the personality. I understand what it is to become this. I've spent a lot of years. It's been a long time since I've been involved in social media. I've spent a lot of years away doing my own thing. Living life experientially in the moment in nature. Enjoying my life. Being strong. I've been in a place where I've just been in a place of self. And I know self and quite well. And, I reach out into this world and I understand in this world there's a great deal of unconscious people. There's a lot of people of opinions. There's a lot of privileged people, especially on this platform. And privileged people don't like hearing about the privilege. They just want the privilege. We live in a society now where the social power is so intense that if one person turns their back, they all do. It's a system. And it moves as a system. And that's just the reality of controls. There's always this idea of community standards and fucking censorship and free speech. What does that really mean? What does free speech really mean anymore? You got to speak in exact words. Is that what we have to do? We have to speak in a precise kind of way just to be able to understand each other. We've refined language down to this micromanaged aspect that if you don't fake it the fuck up and use exactly the right fucking words, you're going to somehow get your ass pounded into the dirt by the people around you. There's a lot of pounding that comes with oppression. That's not going to happen to people like me. That's going to happen to people like you. What do you have to lose? What do all the people out there have to lose? Starting with your freedom. And that's maybe worth more than all of your shit together. You just don't perceive that. I see that for all of us, though. And so does the rest of Antifa. That's why we're Antifa. And so, it's a wide world out there. And it's a wide world of danger. And the fact that even engaging with people in conversation that you expose yourself to on these platforms, the words back and forth, it's just it's a dangerous place. And why? Well, because you had these people who had these giant computer systems and fucking the NSA And when they all got shut down, what did they do with those systems? You think those people just went away? They understood the power and the potential of those systems. Those systems just transformed. I'd say if you looked at the Las Vegas VA Medical Center, you'd find something very interesting there, and I bet there's a lot of computers up in that place. That's just an assumption that I'm making based off of the size and the size of the parking lot and the fact that it's all flat and big and wide and expansive. There's something hiding in that hospital that's not a hospital. And it's pretending to care for people when it's not caring for people. That's just an opinion, but I think we as American people should maybe look at that a little bit and see what that facility is all about. I wonder. And there's a lot of those kind of questions. We don't live in a world of transparency anymore. People say they want transparency. They don't want transparency. They don't want you to have any fucking idea what's going on. You have any idea what's going on, you can't be controlled. Because it's all illegal. It's against our law. They just found a way to do it. By running around in circles and calling people bad and making opinions about who gets to make choices. And we all do. We got a heartbeat. We get to make a choice. No. So, heartbeats.